Thank you guys for joining me on this chilling Mojo where we're always trying to turn an ordinary day to an extraordinary day. This is probably like the third recording that I'm doing like back to back to back. But I wanted to talk about Netflix today, man. I just recently got Netflix again. Um, my girlfriend, apparently we got some, I call it backdoor deals. I call it backdoor deals. Apparently we got a freaking deal with Xfinity and Netflix now where we're only paying like $9.99 a month for Netflix. And it's not bad. It versus $17, I mean $14 a month to $9.99 a month. I don't care. I mean, honestly, it makes me look at it now where I'm like, I'm looking at Disney Plus even harder, and I'm like, if we got fucking Netflix, oh boy, I'm looking at you guys so hard right now because I mean, you guys don't even that expensive versus Netflix right now, so I'm looking at you hard as fuck right now. Like, you guys have all the superheroes, you have Star Wars, you're gonna have freaking Ghost Rider. They just throw you on my credit card, pay that shit off every month. But the first thing we did when we booted up Netflix is hit that Trailer Park Boys. Boy, do I love me some Trailer Park Boys, man. I literally been watching Trailer Park Boys ever since we got Netflix back. Oh God, nothing is like freaking waking up, smoking a bowl, and watching some Trailer Park Boys. That shit is shit. I got a girlfriend. Uh, Trailer Park Boys papers. I think she even stored them away. Like she never used them, or we used them eventually. So, mm. Oh damn. So, like, honestly, we can watch all these other things on Netflix, but the only thing I've been watching is Trailer Park Boys. And I got the comic right behind me too, so I need to actually read that whole entire comic. The Trailer Park Boys Bubbles. I can hear the way that dude speaks in the comic, and it's funny. So if you're reading that comic, then you start like thinking like, oh yeah, this is Bubbles speaking. Yes. If you start thinking like, oh yeah, this is the way Ricky's speaking. Yes. Everybody, the way that they speak comes out in the comic. I swear, you try to put like Nelson Mandela or somebody like that's voice in your head, and you're like, oh yeah, they're speaking via the Trailer Park Boys. Nah, it's gonna be Bubbles. If Bubbles is speaking on the panel, he's not. His voice is gonna be coming out of him. So, like, that's all I'm watching right now. I even right now, as I'm looking at my TV, Trailer Park Boys, the movie is coming up, and I'm like, yep, yep, more Trailer Park Boys is coming up on mine. Trailer Park Boys, Xmas, yep. So you already know. Even if I did get like money from you guys, and you guys were like, "Yo, we're giving you tips and shit," some of that will go directly back to the Trailer Park Boys because I'll be like, "Yo, you guys, I watch your content, I listen to your podcast, all on YouTube, all that shit." Now I watch other movies or videos. I haven't gotten that far yet. I recently just got it like yesterday, and I still haven't gotten over my Trailer Park Boys fanboy shit. So yeah, we got other shit. And it's kind of nice. And it's alright. But we came back for Trailer Park Boys. We left because of the price, but we came back for Trailer Park Boys, okay? Oh, and we also came back because we're at $9.99 a month versus $14.99 a month is a lot better. So, I think that's where Netflix is going to start getting more of their clients, more of their customers and stuff like that, is they're going to start putting these backroom deals where they can work with Xfinity or Disney or something like that, where they instead of $14.99 you're paying like $9.99 and all that. So they're gonna start getting customers back. My thoughts on it is, you guys fucked up when you made it $14.99. Now you really can't go back, because if you do, you're literally saying to everybody we fucked up, and then you're also gonna lose a shit ton of money because of that. So only thing you can do now is go to Xfinity and all these other services and be like, hey, for $9.99 a month, and they sign up for a service too. Then we'll throw you like a little kickback or something. So they either can come out and say, hey, we're gonna come down in our price to match all the other prices, So everybody can have an account, or they are just not going to, and they're just going to stick to their guns and just stay at 14.99 a month. But that's all on them. Oh man, I think I should get into watching a ranch too. Like I watch I freaking work with like a lot of rednecks and a long mile or something like that. But yeah. So if you think I should get into that, like I work with a lot of rednecks. You could say if you make me like you either chill as fuck or you're redneck or something like that. I'm not that redneck. I just speak my mind. I just don't give a fuck what the fuck I say. So, and I work with a lot of rednecks too. So yeah, you know. There's something when a lot of rednecks start liking you at work. Either you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong in some people's eyes. I don't know. Either way, I vibe with everybody. Even if you're LGBTQ, I vibe with you. Just don't throw that shit in my face. That's all I'd say. Like, I vibe with gays. I had gay roommates. I don't care about gays. I think they're cool. LGBTQ, I don't care about you either. Just don't throw that shit in my face. That's what I said about the gays, and they're cool now.
There are probably multiple detention stations.
If I had a gay neighbor, I think that would be freaking dope. Because I've had gay friends, and they were dope. And they used to whip my ass in Naruto all the fucking time. And just thinking about that, I'm about to get into some Naruto. Because I'm channeling the anger, I'm channeling the vibe. They used to whip my ass in Naruto. Not saying like some gay shit. No, they were just good players. They owned the game. That's all they played was Naruto. Like they smoked weed and played Naruto. Like, you know, it was just a game that we played. But they whipped my ass so bad though. But the day that I started whipping their ass in Naruto, that's when we started smoking bongs, and they were inviting me over to like hit the dabber and stuff like that. But that it wasn't like gay shit. It was like you know, I wasn't a sucky player and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about that little story, that's actually a really cool story that I've had with two of my gay friends. And it was sad because one of them turned straight and his life got fucked up. I really do wish that he still stays gay, because I mean his life is actually pretty decent. So if you guys want to know about that story, please leave a like, comment down below, and I will talk about that story. Guys, you guys take it easy. I'll catch you guys on the next Chill Mojo.